Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, Aiden Albright.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 279 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Briggs War.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. He'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Turns that way. Neckbreaker. Boom.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Cutter.
And skirts out of the pin.
He's really trying to rush this match.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Into the barricade. He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
He connects with a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross
faces. To the arm. Terrible.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And now thrown back into the ring. It heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
Here he goes for the win. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Countering that offense. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Oh. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Ooh, and he missed.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Guillotine! It's in deep. After everything he's been through, will he give in right?
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
And that's it. It's over.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dayton.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
John Cena, The Rock, two of the most undeniable superstars in all of WWE. They've waged war against each other on the grandest stage of them all and gained respect for one another through those battles. Tonight, the rivalry is reignited.
You can just see it in his eyes. Cena is fired up. He's been waiting for this one for quite some time. Oh, ouch! To the knee to the jaw.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Locking up.
Shrugged right off. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Monkey flip.
Love it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
And he's going to the top. Watch out.
From the top with the splash.
This could do it.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Not yet.
Sent right into the corner. Ooh, one step ahead there.
The C-Nation is coming alive. This is where Cena's lethal, and Rock knows it.
He's looking a little battered now.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not yet.
There's the Rock with the reversal.
Knee strike connects.
And he stonewalls the Rock.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into a nice takedown.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Gets slammed down.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Cena.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
That is it.
Straight into the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Muscles up their opponent. Elbow explosion.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Cuts the attack off.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teaming up with that fight forever vibe. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Dirty right hand. Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. And this one might be headed ringside. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Cena turning things around.
Working the midsection there.
So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. The 5-0. John Cena into the cover for the win. Shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Cena gets intercepted.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Ooh, great anticipation. Setting up for something here. Press slam. And Cena is in command. From the middle rope. What a splash. And another climb. He's making a statement here.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Cena with a diving thunderbolt. Unreal.
2 count. Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Cena warded him off. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Cena can end it there.
Into the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Face buster plants him. He catches Cena with a counter.
He's pushing back now.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Wow, what a club. Cena being the aggressor.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, he cuts it off. Panic scattered. Now can capitalize.
Big down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
DDT!
Fight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Ooh. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. To adjustment. Can that finish the Rock off?
2 count. Amazing.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Goes into the corner.
Turned it around.
Uh-oh.
And Cena retaliates. Looking a bit stunned at the top rope. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Pinpointing the leg in a corner. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena. Into the DDT.
Cena with a reversal. John Cena with a rough blow there.
You know what's coming next?
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena gonna submit?
How much can Cena withstand? How much pain can Cena take?
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
There it is! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough.
Steering clear there. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No.
Avalanche German suplex.
Cena has Rock where he wants it.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
There's 2.
John Cena wins.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena knew if he was going to beat The Rock, he'd have one chance to take a shot, and he wouldn't miss.
Cena absolutely hit the bullseye tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring. Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Introducing the challenger, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, from Boynton Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Kalani Jordan.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Set hard into the corner. Dodges out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Put down face first.
Look out!
Oh, directly to the face. Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good.
Very
good. Very accurate.
And an elbow. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum looking to finish it off.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kalani a step ahead.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Thinking of going high risk here. Oh my God. Moonsault! You see that height. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Uh-oh. Dark matter. Paxley comes right back at her.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike. Ow. Foot meet back. The arm absorbing the damage.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Wrenches the arm. Beautiful. Crashing down with the senton. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And the title's still up for grabs.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point. A big showing of agility from the champ there. And she's returning fire.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Swinging neck breaker. And a unique splash. Put into the corner. What could be next? Big forearm.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
Cross body in the corner. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She dodges out of the way.
On the apron. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Bam!
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
To the gut. Slingshot, complete shot. Incredible.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Here we go. 450 splash.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
The challenger struggling for anything here. Yeah, she's really in trouble now. Oh, she can turn it around. And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark. Well-placed kick.
What are we going to see here?
Backpack face buster.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Kalani heads up. This is going to be good. Oh, my God.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
I can't believe she's going back again.
Blast off. Spectacular diving hurricane run. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Cover to be The champ kicks out with authority.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
It knew what was coming there.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes.
Ascending the ropes. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Into the pin. 2.
Kalani Jordan is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Kalani Jordan.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 267 pounds, Argus the Great.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
What do you think of their chances tonight.
Somewhere between slim and none. And Slim just left town.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers.
Yeah, he really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second guess yourself when you find yourself going up against The Undertaker. I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message. And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And coming from the other corner is The Undertaker, the most incredible entity to ever set foot inside a WWE ring.
Your heart rate skyrockets, your blood pressure jumps, and your body is encased in chills. This is no aberration. The Reaper is here.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Arm drive.
Shoulder tackle.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
A well-aimed strike. Elbow drop. Great awareness by the dead man. Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, The Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. And he retaliates.
Manages to slip out of the way. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Driven into the barricade. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Oh! Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Big impact off the leg drop.
This is how it starts.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Elbow finds its mark.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Back into the ring now.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Oh, look at the power. Dump them to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Just going all out with every blow. Undertaker cuts him off.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Punch after punch after punch.
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker. Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Double axe handle. Oof. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Unleashed might and force. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Caught in a bad spot. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Ooh! He almost got caught by that one. Took him out at the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
A nice shot by the...
This might be the end here.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's not even close to being done yet. Undertaker's just in time.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Loving blows. Oh, ooh.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh, my. Discus punch. Ooh. Elbow puts an end to that.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. And he's directed into the corner.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
What a counter!
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, look at this power.
Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oh, my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Taking flight.
Through the air. It connects.
You got to be be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he tosses it back in now. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator. He's making his move for the win.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Foot in the corner now. Charging up the arm, and
There's the clothesline.
Undertaker retaliates.
he's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
The wrong way up.
Top of the last ride.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
There's two. And a kick out.
It does not get much tougher than the Undertaker. And a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
This powerbomb could cause major damage, but fought off.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. The last ride.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kick out just before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh. Oh.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
What power!
Tombstone!
Good night. The Undertaker just ended this.
Two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This has to be a tough loss for Argus the Great.
Statistically speaking, the cards were stacked in Taker's favor going...
comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
This one's heading to the outside.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Wards that off. What a response.
Sling blade!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Run! He's got his no still.
And that was a well-executed attack. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Sling blade!
And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack. Just whipped into the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. And Evans channeling his energy here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles and the top. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Oh, the basement drop kick. An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn. Look at the velocity into the table.
Saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
He's making his way to ringside now.
From the top, double axe handle pass.
Boom! Right on target.
Just caught flush.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Might want to start setting up some tables before.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Right on the patella.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh!
Evans was waiting for it. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Watch out.
And this one could be moving to ringside. The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He avoids the contact.
Drop kick to the knee. And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Finn is getting fired up.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Oh, he had that scouted.
Escapes out of that attack.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Evans was waiting for it. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
He averts the offense. Watch out.
German suplex.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Getting him right into the corner.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh. Broken up with a fist to the face. And now, my God, what a forearm.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. With that move, Balor just sent a vicious message not only to his opponent, but to everyone in the back. And that's what you get when you go head-to-head with the Prince. It is very real.
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set up.
This is too far.
returning back to the ring.
And Evans.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Balor retaliates.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Gets lifted into position.
To this tables match.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Balor's determination here was simply at an all-time high.
Yeah, Balor came into this match ready to do just about anything to get the W, and he did just that.